Hey Luma, welcome to the stream. If you can let me know if you can hear me okay. I did make sure to unmute this time, but just let me know just before I start. Okay, cool. Thank you. So, welcome to the stream and Happy New Year. I hope that it's going good so far. I know it's barely the first day, but hopefully the whole year will be a good one. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that you liked it, Luma. It was definitely a fun one to draw. Let's see. Oh. No, I'm okay, Luma. I am a little tired. I didn't sleep that great last night, mostly because there's people behind us that like to shoot off fireworks. And there was people shooting off fireworks between 2 and 3 a.m. So it doesn't really make for good sleep conditions, unfortunately. But yeah, so for today's stream, I'm gonna be doing some New Year's themed drawings, and if I get finished with the first one, I plan on doing another one. I never ended up doing one last year, but I do plan on doing one for this year. So I had done one the year before that, which, let me see if I have it here. I had it as my wallpaper for a while on my laptop, but let's see. Well, either way, the original drawing that I had done was of a Tauros and a Rattata, which I do believe I uploaded that one to Tumblr, so it is available on that account. Hey Maki, welcome to the stream and Happy New Year. I hope it's a good one for you so far. I was trying to see if I could find a drawing that I had done, not last year, but the year before for New Year's. Because I had it as my laptop wallpaper for a good while, and just trying to see if I can find it here, because I wanted to show everybody. How are you both doing today? Well, I have no idea where the file went, but oh, that's cool. That's really cool, Luma. You'll have to share pictures of that. I would love to see it. Well, anyways, so let me. So last year was Year of the Tiger, and technically it's still Year of the Tiger until I think the end of this month. But it is going to be going from the Year of the Water Tiger to the Year of the Water Rabbit. So we're going to be drawing our lovely water rabbit friend here, Azumarill. I'm yeah, I'm sure it's here somewhere. I have a lot of folders, and some of them are not as organized as I would like them to be. So, all right. So I'm using Azumarill for our water rabbit, and then for the tiger. For the tiger, I will be using Raikou because it's cool. You're making New Year's sushi. Well, I hope it is delicious. I am not one for seafood, so I can't really say I would enjoy it. But I hope that that it's really good for you guys. Hey Kyra, welcome to the stream and Happy New Year. I hope that it's going well for you. And here's to hopefully a much better year this year. Oh, I found it! I found the picture! So this is what I did for 2021. So I had this as my wallpaper for a while, and I didn't do one for last year, which would have been I believe it was the rat and the tiger. So it would have been Rattata and Raikou, but I didn't end up doing that one. So, so yeah, we'll be doing a Azumarill for the rabbit because it's a water rabbit. And just for anybody wondering, Jello is probably not going to be showing up to the stream because they are currently traveling back home from their visit to Canada. So they will probably not be able to join in this stream, unfortunately. But if that's okay. I'm sure they will. Luckily, I don't think they're too far from home, so it won't be like a horribly long trip. So do you guys have any goals for this year? I don't like this. That's fair. And there's more fireworks going off, so that's great. You're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong about that, Uma. actually been quite a while since I've last drawn Raikou. Well, I mean, that's a good thing, right? No, don't take me back to the past. I don't want to do it again. No more. No more 2022. No more. Well, that would be cool. I know there's some brands that aren't uh, too pricey. I think Bamboo is one of them. The Bamboo tablets. And I've heard that they're pretty good. I've used Wacom tablets pretty much my entire time of doing digital art, but they are not cheap. Alright, so we have a Ryko. Now we need an Azumarill. Azumarill is a bean. I mean, it doesn't sound the same, but it's not wrong. And we have an Azumarill. Okay. So... the beaniest of beans. Oh, what? Why did it let me move it and then now it's not? That's too small though. Oh, wrong brush. which they're illegal where I am, and yet that never stops people. Never does, unfortunately. Oh yeah, no, they always the we have neighbors behind us, like the street behind us, and they every year for 4th of July and for New Year's, they always shoot it off, and again, they're not even legal where I am, and then like I mean, obviously that never stops them, but they do the ones that are exceptionally loud, and it always freaks our dogs out, which is also not great. Yeah. Yeah, our dogs are not happy about it at all. And it's not even like you can explain it to them like, hey, it's not, nothing bad is going to happen to you. The dogs don't understand what fireworks are. They just hear loud scary booms, and it's like the world's coming to an end for them, and they're you can't what you can't tell them anything. They're not going to understand it. That was a bad line. That's better. Yeah, their hearing is definitely a lot more sensitive, and that just makes it a lot harder for them to deal with. Yeah, I'm still so on Scarlet. I'm still trying to shiny breed for a shiny Fuecoco, which is not going well. I'm currently over 300 eggs in with no shiny. But when I was hatching eggs last night, I did run into a shiny Poniard, so that was nice at least. But I have been reminded as to why I don't really do shiny breeding anymore. It takes so much patience that I don't really have anymore. I mean, it's harder when you don't have the shiny charm, which I do, but it can be a pain in the butt even if you do have one. So the shiny Poniard was a very nice surprise though, so I guess I can't really complain too much. Although I did do some Christmas Day shiny hunting, which actually went okay, and I found two shiny Mareep. So that was nice. Got my two little meeps. Little fluffy sheepies. They're so pink. They're so fluffy. So I'm like, what should I try hunting for? What should I aim for to have as my first shiny of the year? I am still figuring that out. I feel like I went up to a thicker brush for some reason. What size was I using before? This is why you pay attention to what brush sizes you're using. You forget the name. What did it look like? I might be able to figure it out if you can describe it to me. Oh, Cubchoo. That's the one. Cubchoo. Or at least that's the English name. I don't know about any of the other names that it has. Yeah, you'll have to let me know, because I know the English name is Cubchoo, but I don't know what it is in, like, Spanish or... Oh, it's Cubchoo for you guys too. Okay. It does have a nice shiny, at least. I like the color of purple that they used. Well, it's cool that you found the shiny on there, at least. I believe it. I fully believe that, Luma. In a way, I feel like they should change that, because I know there's words that get used differently depending on exactly what form of Spanish is being spoken. Hey, Amy, and no worries if you can't stay. Definitely appreciate having you pop in anyways. I hope that you are also having a good new year. And Maki, you're kind of doing stuff. Is it raining out by you guys though? Just out of curiosity, because it's rained a lot here, and especially like yesterday, it poured pretty good. Yeah, I was curious because we've gotten quite the downpour lately, so I was just wondering if maybe it's heading your way. Well, considering where you live, Luma, that doesn't really surprise me. Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds about right. I know the mountains kind of uh, mess with the weather too, so. We were hoping that because it was going to be raining so much that it would stop the people from doing their fireworks, but unfortunately the rain did not deter them as much as we were hoping it would. I mean, it definitely helped, but they still did fireworks, which was not fun, especially because they did it so fucking late at night. I was like, why are you like this? I mean, they're not doing it right now, but they'll probably, I wouldn't be surprised if they started doing more tonight to make up for what they couldn't do yesterday, which is very annoying, unfortunately. And we have a Raikou. Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me to hear. Luna was not, she was not happy about the fireworks. I mean, not that we were either, but oh, I forgot there's Stripey's on his side. Well, see, that's the thing though, Luma. We don't know where they're getting them from because the fireworks that do get sold around July 4th are mostly the legal ones, because like the ones that shoot up in the air are illegal here, because it's a very dry area and so it's a very high fire risk. But they still keep managing to get their hands on them, which means that they're getting them probably from not so legal ways, I would think. So plus it's hard too because like even if you call the police, like they always get there too late, so they don't catch them like in the act. I don't think we have anything like that, to be honest. I know we have the big boomy ones, but yeah, I don't think I've seen any of those, but that doesn't mean that nobody has them, so. What? Gotta give him a little foot bean. Avocado. And yes, I'm aware that's how it's not pronounced, but Well, I learned something new today. Thank you, Luma. I don't know if I would be able to pronounce those because my Spanish pronunciation is absolutely abysmal. But the knowledge is interesting regardless. It's a bouncy bean. Oh yeah, no, there's there's always you know, debates on word uses, but I don't usually get to hear about it, so it's interesting. I think I'll do the same thing as the last time and put fireworks in the background there, which I will be using from Pixabay, which for those of you who are not familiar with Pixabay, it is a royalty-free photo resource site. So you do not have to pay to use the images, nor do you have to give credit. So it's a good resource for like textures or backgrounds. I mean, even my OBS, even my OBS background is from Pixabay. So which, let me show that real quick. So yeah, this is my current background, which is fireworks for obvious reasons. But yeah, it's from Pixabay. Handy dandy site. What for Pixabay? Yeah, for sure. I'll send it right now, actually, because I still have it open from when I was getting the reference earlier. All right, it is in the creative references chat or channel, so it is now available to you. Sometimes the coolest things happen because of an accidental thing. You get some really cool stuff that way sometimes. Why didn't it work? Oh, that's why. I think that's what I did with this. No, well, whatever. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I don't think we're doing anything special. But everything you're telling is making me hungry, Maki. How dare. Nice. You can hear the fireworks going off again. That's alright, I just gotta to figure something out to eat. I'm gonna make this turquoise a little more saturated just because it'll stand out better. Yeah, definitely stands out more. Yeah, you guys, from what you were telling me, Maki, you guys made a heck of a lot of tamales. Yeah, yeah, that is not an insignificant number there. And now we have flat colors for Ryko. Woo! Do they reheat well at least? Because that'll give you quite a few lunches and dinners. Thank you, Luma. Well, that's good at least. It'll give you plenty to munch on. Yeah, Maki, did you see how there was the on Scarlet and Violet, how there was the new 7-star raid for Cinderace? I know you didn't. I don't think you ever participated in the Charizard one, but there's a Cinderace one now, and I think the first round of it is over, or it ends today maybe. But they're supposed to do it again. I think the middle of this month. So I did it, and I think I had a harder time with this one than I did with the Charizard one, and yeah, it was pretty brutal. But I finally got a team that we were able to take it out, and the main Pokemon that was being used in a lot of these raids was actually not Azumarill this time. It was Slowbro, because it's very tanky, and so it was very entertaining going into raids and just like seeing all these Slowbro. But they yeah, these 7-star raids are no joke though. But Luma, if you ever get the Nintendo Online thing, I did get the Charizard, and I also got the Cinderace, so I can breed you one if you want. And Maki, if you want, I can breed you those two. Because I do plan on trying to get a shiny Scorbunny. I think that'll be my next breeding project after Fuecoco. So I will have a bunch of Scorbunnies. So if either of you would like a Scorbunny, since you guys didn't get to do the event, although the Cinderace one is coming back, but still, if you guys want. It'll probably be a little while before I get started on the Scorbunny ones, just because the Fuecoco project is not going very well right now. And I am still. I haven't even bothered looking pics, and the reason for this is because I do not have a job still. And unless somebody is planning on buying me one, it's not happening anytime soon. Yeah, unfortunately, they are not free. So, they are low on my priority list right now. Yeah, I applied to some recently, and I'm still waiting to hear back on those, but I am not holding my breath, honestly, because I never hear back from anybody. Because I mean, it would be cool if I was able to like stream some of like my Switch games. Um, I think that would be fun. Especially for like the ones where like you guys could participate too, like Mario Kart, because that's always fun. But it'll be a while yet. Although I can't remember which of you it was that had recommended Gartic Phone. I did watch a video of it yesterday and I found it really, really interesting. But I would need other people to participate with me to be able to do that. So this is the one that I watched yesterday. It was basically a group of streamers got together and everybody chose like their favorite Pokemon, and then each turn they had to do their favorite Pokemon with each of everybody else's, like combined. Which I'll have to share it in the chat so you guys can see. But I would love to do something like that. But again, that would require a group of people. Yeah, I did look at the different modes, but I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely zero desire to animate. I mean, I went to school for that, and that's how I learned that I have absolutely zero patience for that. Yeah, but still. That, and I mean, if that's still gonna take, you know, a lot of people to get an actual valid animation out of it. Because if we're going by standard animation, it's 24 drawings for 1 second of animation, so that's true. But again, that requires a decent group of people. So, I mean, I would need at least 4 others aside from myself before I would even consider it. Oh no, why are you doing this? Meta bang. Thank you. You guys didn't see that, but Metabang froze. It did the white screen and everything. It's like, excuse you, we're not doing this right now. It didn't. It did not crash this time. Although the laptop version, I haven't really had that happen, so that's the nice part at least. Yeah, the white screen of panic goes along with the blue screen of death. Who is my mortal enemy and has made me cry on more than one occasion. Yeah, I'm glad that you've never had to deal with that, but I have dealt with the blue screen of death on more than one occasion, and let me tell you, 0 out of 10, do not recommend. It's the quickest way to ruin your day, especially if you're working on something. Especially when I was in school. Oh my gosh, that was the worst. Although I'll still never forget, there was a time, it was during finals, and so everybody was crunching to get their projects done, and during finals week, the teachers would basically just let you focus on working on your project and getting it done. And now here's the biggest little detail that's gonna really be the kicker. So the way the school computers were set up, and Maki is familiar with this because she went to the same brand of school that I did. They were set up so that they were not going to save anything on the computer itself. It had to go into the school's local drive. If your files were not on the drive, if the computer shuts off, everything is gone. Like, it just wipes itself clean. So now imagine this during finals week. Everybody's crunching to get all their projects finished for finals, and suddenly there's a power outage, which means all the computers shut off, which means any work that you've done has now been completely erased. Even if you have been saving every 5 seconds, it's gone. Imagine that. And I was in my classroom, and luckily the class that I was in was not a computer-related class, but I just remember hearing a bunch of people screaming from multiple classrooms because all their projects had just been completely wiped from existence. Like, all the new updates they made, even though they were saving often, because it had not been uploaded to the school drive yet, which you're not going to do because you're still working on it, it was just gone. Just gone. You got like 4+ hours of work just erased from existence. It was it was not good. Well, that's not how their computers work. You know, the students weren't the one who set the settings. It was the school did. So there's no way we could have possibly changed it. So also this was years ago, so it doesn't really matter. It happened. There's no way to change it. Yeah, I know, but again, it's not like we could tell them to change the settings. And the schools that we went to anyways don't exist anymore because they were shut down for fraud. I mean, that's not really a yay, Luma. That's a very big oh no. Because that means everybody got screwed out of their money. Yeah, we didn't have that, so. Medbang. Get your shit together and stop freezing. Thank you. Oh, I'm saving often. But I think it's because the file size is big. It's having a hard time with it. Also, saving every minute's a little too frequent. I don't usually go bigger than 2000 pixels, but for this file, it's 6000 by 4000, so that's why it's struggling a bit. See, I used to do that, but the problem with that is causes too many files. That it's just that's way too many files than I would like to have on my computer. I used to do that, but I do not do that anymore. The main reason I have this file size kind of big though is because I plan on using it as a desktop wallpaper for my laptop. So that is why the file size on this one is really big. Yeah, again, I used to do that. I prefer not to, just because it's too much file buildup, and that just takes up too much room on my laptop's memory. So I don't do that anymore. Wrong brush. And there's more fireworks. Gotta make up for last night, I guess. That's just a little too much hassle for me, so I would rather just stick with one file. Yeah, they're going nuts with the fireworks out there. Luna and Thor are not happy. I would prefer not to think of it as lazy so much as I like to stay organized and use as few file space as possible. Yeah, they're fine. It's just they don't like the noise. I mean, I do have a lot of things in folders, I like for reference images and my files. Like I'll keep them organized, but like for a single project, I don't want 100 folders for one project, because quite frankly, that's just too much. that was a loud firework. Wrong brush again. As I've stated before, I do plan on continuing it, but right now I've been more focused on art stuff, so it will be continued when I am more interested in it. wrong. Medbang. The nice thing about Azumarill is that it's very simplistic. Azumarill can see into your soul, and it will judge you by thy sins. Do not anger the Azumarill, lest they use Belly Drum and take you out in one hit. Yeah, I mean, even if you take like a really complex character, you can typically still break them down into simple shapes, um, which is how you kind of learn to draw pretty much anything. If you can break it down into basic shapes, you can learn to draw pretty much anything. Which is why, like, when I've had like you guys ask me about like art tips, that's why I always say to learn, you know, do your spheres and cones and cubes and stuff, because they will let you learn how to do other stuff. I am not saying do basic shapes just for shits and giggles. You know, it's you can draw a lot of things with them, which, I mean, like, Azumarill is an oval. They're a bean, so I mean, pretty basic shape there. Uh, Lots of Pokemon are very. You can usually see the specific shapes that they're kind of built out of. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, even if you take like a really complex Pokemon like Kyurem, you can break that one down into shapes. I mean, look at Chime. Chime is a sphere. Chime is basically made of very round shapes. So if you can draw a sphere, you can draw Chime. He kind of, well, and that's the thing too. I kind of Kirby has definitely influenced some of his more recent looks. I think Chime and Kirby would get along very well, actually. Then again, it's kind of hard not to get along with Kirby, because, I mean, he's literally the cutest little pink puffball ever. How can you possibly hate Kirby? It's just not possible. I mean, his face kind of already is that, just the mouth is different. Also, I realized I need to give this little dude. This Azumarill is based off my one in Black and White 2 that I need to transfer over so I can get him over on Scarlet and Violet. My trans Azumarill. He is canonically trans. He changed genders in the game, which was, yeah. Yes. My Azumarill, who changed from female to male upon evolving, which had a very small chance of happening, but it was the greatest thing ever. And I love it very much. His name is Kelby, and he hates transphobes. I'm gonna make him a little button. Or a little ribbon. He's gonna wear a little ribbon. Let's see, 24. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it was. I kind of wish that they had kept it, but obviously they're not going to do that, so. Yeah, because technically it was not a feature. It was actually a glitch because of the gender ratio change between Azurill and Marill. there's actually a big difference. And so it caused the game to occasionally change the Ozuril's gender when it would evolve into Meryl. Now this wasn't a guaranteed thing. It was, I guess, based on the invisible, the personality values. So I think it was only like a 1 in 108 chance that it would change genders upon evolving. Which is another reason why I love mine so much, is because it wasn't even guaranteed to happen. But they did remove this so that it does not happen in the games anymore. Which I think is kind of a bummer, because it was really cool that it could happen. But they didn't agree, apparently. Yeah, I honestly wish that they had kept it, because I thought it was really, really cool. And I know there's a lot of other people who did too. You know, especially for the transgender community, it was kind of a big thing. But I think it was as of Gen 6, which would have been X and Y, I think is when they got rid of it. I personally think it would have been great if they had kept it, but obviously that did not happen. So yeah, I just happened to get really lucky with my Azumarill, because there's no way to check if it's gonna happen to yours or not. It just kind of I didn't even realize that he had changed genders until he evolved into Azumarill. And it was like, wait a second, I thought I caught you as a female. And then I checked, and some pictures that I had been taking as I played the game, and sure enough, I had originally caught them as female, and when they evolved, they changed to be male. So it was like, all right. Now, as far as I know, I do not think the reverse was applicable. I think it was solely female to male uh, changing. But I think it was because of the ratio for the game had gotten messed up, or they didn't think about it when they programmed it. So but I do plan on transferring him to Scarlet and Violet, because I would love to have him in my games. I think it would be cool. And I'm using the wrong brush again. Why is that lighter? There we go. Yeah, it when it comes to coding, I have absolutely zero knowledge for that. Because yeah, all the things they were able to code into the game were it was a lot. So it always makes me wonder how they do all that stuff. That's why it's like I would love to make like a ROM hack, like a Pokemon ROM hack or fan game or whatever, but like I don't have the coding knowledge for that, so it's not gonna happen anytime soon unless I have a random coder show up and be like, "Hey, let's make a game," and then I'd be like, "Cool." But with that, I'm gonna need to, let's see. That's not what I wanted. Oh wait, when it does that. Oh, it's the wrong pen, that's why. There we go, that way they stand out more. And then, let's see. There it is. Where, oh, no, where did it go? Where did it go? Metabang, please stop freezing on me. Thank you kindly. Just gotta throw my signature on there. hate trying to do math in my head. So yeah, so this is the finished picture. And I'll probably go ahead and end it here just because I haven't really eaten anything today, so I do need to fix that. But I want to thank you all for joining, and I will be uploading this to the Discord so everybody can see. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and thank you for joining me for the first stream of 2023 for me. Have a wonderful rest of your night and a good new year.